Alright, we're recording, baby.
Okay, alright.
Click record on that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you're too slow.
Okay, Do we have a SD?
Yes, sir.
Do we have SD?
Yes, sir.
We got this. Both mics are plugged in.
I don't know, man. Should I show, like...
The flow?
Like, and
Should
like
I put
this?
on my hoodie? Should I put on my hoodie?
I don't know, dude. Well, there's so many decisions.
We should have talked about that. Okay, here we go. What are you going for? It's weird.
We just zero prep. We have no idea what we're gonna...
Well,
let's
we
just
know
hit it. You know what? I'm tired of that intro. I'm tired of it. We need a new intro.
We do. No, it's good. It's just not us. That's fine.
It needs to...
What I wonder is, are we allowed to use other people's music?
If you have like one of those programs that you pay for that give you royalty-free music.
Okay.
Like I want it to be like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like a little more just aggressive.
Jazzy. I remember when you kept on saying jazzy to Will, and he's like, "What does jazzy mean?"
I mean, he gave us kind of jazzy.
No. It's good. I like it. It's more of like an not infomercial. I don't know.
Who cares?
We'll talk about it.
All right. Well, welcome. We never said welcome to episode.
Last time
Did we?
No.
God, I gotta type in the mic.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 24.
No way. It's like.
How much you want to bet?
I don't know. Keep on going.
Dude, we're dyslexic.
I know, this is awful.
All right, welcome to episode 24. Today, I think we're going to be talking a little bit about mental health, kind of where we're at. Hopefully get some input on where you guys are at.
Yeah, you're right. It's 24.
It is 24.
So sorry.
Because I knew 23 was like MJ.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, zero prep with this one.
Yeah.
Just kind of showed up.
Let's
be honest.
Let's get into this bad boy. Okay, so personally, I don't know, man. Like out of 10, I'd say how I'm doing right now. Probably 5. Just like straight up, just 5. Just like all right.
All right.
Oh, how about you?
Yeah. No, I'll be honest. I like you guys, all small amount that are listening currently. Yeah, probably like a 7, 6.
Okay.
It's really stressful at school.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, just like a new environment, or not a new environment, just a new way of doing school. And then we got college apps, taking the ACT this weekend.
IAs.
IAs starting up.
Bunch of papers, dude. Papers on papers.
I don't know, it's just, I'm with you. It's weird times. It's a weird vibe.
It is a weird vibe. Vibe check, I don't like it.
No.
But nice cut, G.
What brings you happiness, Sam?
You stop. Rev Up.
Yeah.
No, seriously though, honestly working with Rev Up brings me a lot of joy. Lately Rocket League has given me a lot of joy.
It's a stupid game, but it's so fun.
But I've been doing 1v1 and I like lose a lot. Like my win to loss ratio is probably 2 to 1.
I'm awful at the game.
Or no, win to loss, it's 1 to 2. So for every 1 win I get 2 losses.
Yeah.
And that literally makes me want to punch the TV. But when I dominate, you know? Like yesterday I scored like 13 to 1 on a dude.
Yeah.
And that was in like the competitive league. Yeah. I mean, it was in like bronze, like 3, but...
Riley and Brad's super good at Rocket League. Riley, Peyton, Sebastian, they're like really, really into Rocket League. Yeah. And whenever we play 4v4s...
Just 4v4?
I'm pretty sure they added it.
Okay.
Well, there's no way we could have been playing 4v4 if they didn't have it. I'm so bad.
The game.
I'm so bad. They tell me not to touch the ball. I stay in the goal.
Do you make any saves?
No. Yeah, what else?
But then I feel like I don't know, I feel like I've been playing it too much and then it has such a negative side effect where I'm like, it doesn't make me happy, but it makes me happy.
It's the balance. It's the balance in everything in life.
I've just had no balance in my life right now.
I've had too much school and ACT and...
Yeah, and I feel like it's so hard to like schedule. Like one of my classmates, Richard, said it perfectly. He's like, it's not that I'm not scheduling everything, and it's that because we're not like at school and then you come home and then you're kind of going to these different places, is your schedule just kind of mumble jumps together, you know?
Yeah. No, I totally, because it's a Zoom call here, a Zoom call there. I don't need to be in this
you're doing the
class.
same thing over and over again.
And no, it's just with like the era of Zoom, I really hate getting emails saying when to get on and when like not to, because it's, I don't know.
I don't know. It feels like, yeah. And it's like you're spending, 10 hours on the computer a day.
Easily.
Eight in class and then like 2 after. And that's not even including if you want to play video games or you want to watch Netflix, then you're just staring at a screen for even longer.
I haven't played Xbox in probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Really?
And I usually play like every night for like at least an hour with my friends. And for me,
is it just because you're so screen dead?
I mean, yeah, but then like I don't have time. Like I need to go to bed because I have to wake up at 6 or 7 to do stuff. So it's like, gosh, I love it. I love video games. I mean, everyone who knows me, like I sometimes will choose to play video games with my Oregon friends versus going out and doing stuff.
Doing the ACT.
I mean, yeah, but like for me, back to your point,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't play video games like competitively. I do it just to talk to friends.
Yeah.
And like that's the only thing that I do. So it's like makes me sad that I can't as much. But then I know when I play too much, then I feel bad and I'm not being productive. So it's this like love and hate relationship with it.
Horrible cycle.
I know, it's a vicious cycle.
But yeah, I agree, man. I had a thought and then it disappeared. Do you have anything on that topic still?
Yeah. I mean, for me, with mental health and like start of quarantine, like that was bad. That was like really bad. Like I'll be, and I'm sure a lot of, I mean, not just our demographic, but everyone. I mean, it was a trying time, and obviously we could have had it a lot worse. Our parents could have lost their jobs. Like luckily, my dad has job security because he works for the Port of Seattle, so it's
and all healthy.
He's fine, yeah. But like as I was writing my college apps, I was like, dude, not sound bad, but like my life could have been a lot worse during this pandemic. When I was researching and going on like conversation boards and stuff, people talking about, this is what I'm gonna write about, this one. I'm like, wow. Like I didn't focus on what happened then, like during the pandemic, and kind of get sidetracked with the whole mental health thing. But back to mental health, like some people really, really struggled. And like I struggled, but like reading some of these kids like ways that they felt, I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm. And this is what on
Reddit.
Oh.
I also have a love hate Reddit.
Dude, the way you said that, Reddit, like you just knew it.
Well, yeah,
Reddit.
I mean,
I don't know how to work Reddit. It's too confusing for me.
I don't know either. I just I looked up conversation boards and I found some, and I felt really weird like being on them.
Like who am I talking to?
Yeah, you don't know. It could be an 80-year-old man, but
or a sex offender.
Or a sex offender. Dude, I've been. My brother showed me this YouTube account, and this guy makes fake like children accounts, and he's this like 30-year-old dude, and he'll like catch them, and then because he can't like get them in legal trouble because it's set up, but he goes to their work and like gets them fired and stuff, and like not like harasses them, but like meets them at like Walmart or Buffalo Wild Wings.
To harass a sex offender.
Yeah, it's like, but like I think it's a good thing because he's going out there and like highlighting it actually happens.
Right, I know you're trying to be like politically correct in this moment, but I don't think anyone's gonna get at you for being.
They're awful people.
Inconsiderate to sex offenders.
People,
yeah, there you go.
My mom.
Sex offender?
No. My mom, I don't know why, just criminals in general. I was at Safeway and I was getting some snacks because I was up late a couple nights ago. And I walked out and she looked terrified. Like just absolutely terrified as I was walking out. I was like, what the hell? And I see two guys running into a car and drive away. Like don't look, and they just like skirt out. And so like I ran over, I was like, what the hell just happened? And they tried breaking into the car next to my mom's car as she was waiting. And so she started honking the horn. I remember hearing honking the horn when I was inside, and I didn't think anything about it.
So she honked. Because she was staying in the car while you went in.
When I went in, and then I came out, and I was like, dude, it was scary. Yeah.
So she was in the car the entire time?
She was in the car the entire time. And then she started honking when she noticed like that they were breaking in. And then my mom was like, oh, that's the best idea. Because they like shot me or like broke in and beat me up.
Well, usually car thieves aren't trying to kill somebody.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I told her. And she made me drive around a little bit. Like, make sure they don't follow us. I'm like, they're not going to follow us.
You got to do the whole like square.
Yeah,
so
I took 4 right turns to circle.
That's the move, dude.
Yeah, no, it was in the Highlands too.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
so the one ways.
So it's the one way.
Do it twice. Do a figure 8.
But yeah, no, I don't know what that had to do with sex offenders, just criminals in general.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad your mom's not a criminal or
No,
specifically a sex offender. That's
Anna's a sweet
that's a
one.
bonus. Anna is a sweet one.
Um,
You sent me that photo that we took together
I'll
at
send it to
homecoming.
you. Yeah, it's cute.
We'll put that up on the screen right here.
Now. Okay.
Enjoy that. Screenshot it. Make it your screensaver.
She got it. Okay.
What?
She's like, make sure no one posts that. And no one posting it. Yes.
Why?
I don't know. It's
She's
a
embarrassed
wonderful-
about me?
No, she's embarrassed about me. I'm just.
A little.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking.
She was like, no, I don't want to take a photo.
Okay.
And then she we put on the homecoming queen sash, and she's like, no. She's cute though. Like personality wise, I'm not hating on your mom, but she was just it was funny.
So back to mental health. I think really important for everyone is to find that thing that makes, and there doesn't need to be one thing, but like having that one outlet where you just take a step back and just.
I'm sorry. I just thought of the title for this podcast.
What?
Mental health and sex offenders. That's horrible.
We'll talk about it.
I apologize. But yes, taking a step back, looking at the big picture. Continue.
Yeah, you just have to find that outlet, and I loved how I think Will said it really well. If you go back to
the amount of times we reference Will in this podcast.
Will was easily the best. Well, he was one of the best interviews that we've had.
Yeah, no, he was awesome.
He said like guys, I finally realized why people love fishing so much. It's because it's a way to mask that like masculinity and talk about things. And then he's talking about like hunting, like, oh Joe, my wife cheated on me or something like that. But it's just. Like, yeah, it really is kind of, I feel like, taboo within boys, teenagers, and men to, like, talk about feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'll talk about our feelings. Like, Sam and I,
like,
we'll, like, cry in each other's arms. It's not weird. But really finding that thing that makes you either be able to communicate, like, fishing, because when you're out fishing with your friends, you can talk about stuff and it's not weird. Or camping or playing video games or 2K.
Our 2K sessions.
Our 2K sessions, exactly. And it's... I feel like a lot of people bottle up emotions and then it'll come out in outbursts and they'll snap at the littlest thing. Like, Sam has been over at my house. He was over at I'm thinking of one instance. I forgot when it was, but you were over at my house and you just said one annoying thing. It was when you beat me in 2K like 8 times in a row and I owed you $16.
Yeah.
You remember that? Okay.
Yeah.
And then, but I was dealing with other things external to Sam and then Sam said one thing and then I snapped.
Oh, I
was mad.
He was angry.
I was really angry. And then I was like, Sam, just go away. And so Sam left. And then I texted him like 30 minutes later after I'd calmed down. And it wasn't about 2K. It wasn't about...
I'm dealing with other things.
Yeah, it wasn't about the 16 it was about the 16 But it's... what it boils down to is you can't let these things build up and you have to find an outlet.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Totally.
I've been rambling a little bit.
No, I like that. And for me, it's like I need structure. And that's what we haven't had with online school. And that's why I think I love this podcast so much, is because every Wednesday...
And hopefully...
We are here. What?
At 1.
Why'd you say hopefully?
Oh, and hopefully on Saturdays as well.
And hopefully, yes, on Saturdays.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I thought you were talking
yeah, then we actually get the structure. We get to sit down. We go through the process, and it's... I have a hell of a good time.
Yeah.
But then, also, I feel like... I don't know, I don't have structure in the way I'm eating. I don't have structure in the way I'm working out. I don't have structure in the way I'm sleeping. I don't have structure in the way I'm doing my homework. I'm not scheduling things well because I sit at the same chair for 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
And I'm so unmotivated and drained by the end of it. Like, I don't have the motivation to keep, working on stuff.
No, I understand.
So since I put stuff off, and I was watching TikTok, and this, little psychology lady said something that hit me hard. Procrastination is not because you're lazy or because you have poor time management.
Mm-hmm.
You're really just avoiding the feeling that task makes you feel. So for instance, I procrastinate my physics homework, my IB physics homework, because just everything in that class is super, super hard and it stresses me out. And she even said that as an example. She's like, you procrastinate that homework because you don't like the way it makes you feel, because it makes you stressed out, because it makes you feel dumb. And I'm like, well, kind of. I work through it. It takes me longer than other homework, and I get through it. But it does. It gives me that sense of wow, I'm not normally the smarter kid in the class.
Mm-hmm.
In this class, I'm one of the dumber kids, and it's like super like it's eye opening.
It is. I also have another thing I saw on TikTok. This guy said, I trust my future self with tasks more than I do my present self. So that's another thing to think about.
Interesting.
Me in 2 hours is more trustworthy than me now.
So that's an excuse.
So it's an excuse to procrastinate.
Well, I think it's just you have to face the feelings that you know. So for me, for IB physics homework, I said, okay, I now am recognizing the way it makes me feel. I'm gonna get over this. I'm gonna work through it. Procrastinate it. It's not gonna actually make the feeling go away at all.
Yeah.
So
No,
I mean, like
I
my
totally
my
get it.
room's a mess. Like like it's an absolute mess.
My room is a pigsty, and like honestly, your environment makes everything. That's something. That's like John's word of wisdom for the day. Like where you are, the people you surround yourself with.
Environment is everything. We'll
Yeah.
post that on the Instagram.
Maybe that's the title. I don't know. We'll talk about it. Like for me, like working out, because I've been so right now I'm doing like push pull legs, like the basic, trying to go 6 times a week, and eat over 3,400 calories.
And you're at 24 still.
At 24 still,
And you're eating how many calories?
3,400 calories.
So you're eating a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to gain.
You're trying to pull.
I'm trying to get to 200
Are you doing
pounds.
it cleanly or no?
I'm doing it. I'm not eating McDonald's.
So you're avoiding fast food and crap.
Yeah, like fat and unnecessary
but you'll
calories.
eat potato chips with a meal.
I mean, yeah, but like it's
You'll
more.
eat a bag of
I'm
Doritos
trying.
or
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
I'm trying to eat like chicken and rice and
eggs
chicken and rice and eggs and protein shakes. Like I'm trying to do it cleanly because I've done it before and I gained probably 10 pounds of fat to 5 pounds of muscle. And obviously you're not gonna gain muscle without fat, but I'm trying to limit that. But I'm not eating like clean. But the hard thing is I wake up in the morning 8:15 I need to be in class. So then I'm like, okay, well, put it off to third period. I make my smoothie, then I'm not hungry until lunch. And do you know how hard it is to try to take in like 1,800 calories during dinner when you're not hungry? It's grueling.
Yeah,
And then I feel
like Draco does. Blend the
spaghetti. And I just I need to set up a better routine with that because I can go. For anyone, like going to the gym, it's not easy, but it's once you get into the routine of it, it's easy. Eating is the hard part. Because if you want to lose weight, you have to eat less. And if you want to gain weight, you have to eat more. And that's the hard part for me. And like you said, online school, doing homework. I've been avoiding statistics. It's difficult. Excel, I think it's super interesting. But
Excel's hard.
If the teacher's listening, I don't like the way that he teaches very much. Because you can't see what buttons he's clicking. He's just going through, okay, this is how you do this, this is how you do it. And then I go back and he doesn't post the recordings. So I just feel I feel dumb in that class a little bit. Yeah, and he said, oh well, I'm figuring out a new system, put out the recordings. But I'm like, well, I need to know last unit stuff to go. And I got 100% on the last test because
I just took a pre-calc test earlier today.
Really?
And it was difficult. Like I just I don't know. Like it was difficult. I mean, a lot of questions in just an hour, and it's like.
And my mom, she's like, oh, well, you can learn anything online, which is true. YouTube, everything. You can learn things online, but I feel like when it comes to school and it comes to learning a unit, taking a quiz, and then taking a test, we've been so... I just like Common Core. I feel like we're like cows going through the routine of remembering something, spitting it out, and then forgetting about it.
Just call me a cow?
Yes. And when we're doing that online, it's just, once again, different environment, and it's hard for me to learn online. Because I love being in class, gaining those personal connections with teachers, and actually seeing what buttons my teacher is clicking.
Yeah, so at school previously, I 100% agree with that. I haven't been putting my camera on, which I think has been making me feel even more disconnected from people.
Yeah.
But it's because the way I have the camera angled, and you can probably see it here, but I hate, and this is all related in multi things. So I put on some pounds just because quarantine, I haven't been working out as much, and I get it under my neck, under my chin, so I don't have that. I was talking away. I don't have that rock solid jawline, and I get it right here, so then I don't like the way it looks because then it's it sticks out,
Yeah.
And from the camera angle, I hate that. So there's one thing that I came across that I think can fix all of our issues.
Is it the Chewies for your jawline?
It's cocaine. No. Fixes everything. No. Also, that's a funny topic because I was actually gonna look. I actually want to see if those work. So I'm gonna Google those.
Joke.
No, but actually, it's called 75 Hard. You heard of it?
No. Yes. Is that that's the book, or not the book, the guy, it's the workout plan.
Yes. So it's 75 days straight of, it's like no alcohol, but obviously we'll do like no soda.
Yeah.
A gallon of water.
Well, Rev Up.
Rev Up's not soda.
Yeah,
It's
no,
literally just carbonated water.
Carbonated water.
So a gallon of water every day. Let's look it up. 75.
Are you going to do this?
Well, you know Brittany's doing it from Rev Up. Brittany and Brandon, they're doing it together.
They're doing it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What are the rules of 75 Hard? You follow a diet.
Okay.
So I feel like a diet for us could be a little more lenient because
we're growing.
Yeah, we don't need to be like on keto or something.
No.
It's like I feel like we could just count our calories. I feel like that's enough for us.
Well, that's the only thing that matters. It's calories.
Yes. To an extent. For our age at least.
Yeah.
Work out at least twice a day for at least 45 minutes. And it doesn't say it here, but I've heard other places that at least one of those workouts has to be outside.
So run or yoga or...
Mm-hmm. So twice a day. So once in the morning, once at night.
Okay.
45 minutes each. One has to be outside. So I don't know if you could say you're in your garage and you open your garage. Is that considered outside? Probably not.
I mean, I would consider that. Okay.
So you gotta go for a run, a bike ride, something like that. You drink 4 liters of water per day. I think that's equivalent to a gallon. Or it's 8 liters a gallon.
I think 8 liters is a gallon. Half a gallon is still a lot.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
How many liters are in a gallon? New series sucks, by the way. Oh no, it's 3.7.
Okay, so
9 liters
you're drinking a gallon of water a day.
That's a lot. Think about how many cups of water you drink a day. You should be drinking 8 at minimum. That's 8 ounces, I believe.
This is 500 milliliters. So this is half a liter.
Half a liter. So
you're drinking 8 of these.
Yeah.
It's actually not even that bad.
Yeah. Wait, what? 8. Hold on. How many ounces are in a gallon? 128, and then if we go...
And this is 17 ounces.
16. What? That doesn't make sense.
What did you just do, dude? Maybe this is why statistics are hard.
No, it doesn't. Because...
No. Okay, so you have, 4 liters a day?
Yeah.
500 milliliters is half a liter.
Yeah. No, I was going off cups of water.
Yeah, but like water bottles is just easy too. Because like you can't actually measure out a cup. Like I think what we would do if we were gonna... No, I know, but like...
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Alright, it's fine. Alright, move on.
When, if we do this, I think we should...
A gallon.
Like Brittany and Brandon, they have a gallon.
I've seen that at their house, yeah.
And I think we should get that. And we could just deck it out with Rev Up stuff. Read 10 pages of nonfiction a day. So not something that's fantasy and a scapegoat, but something that's gonna train the brain.
Well, that's why they asked us to read 10 pages a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a documentary, or not a documentary, sorry, a biography.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of stupid. Really?
Yeah.
And I'm not drinking Rev Up tonight, or today, because I had it this morning and I'm still feeling strong and feeling good, so.
Don't wake up, Rev Up.
Take a 5-minute cold shower. That's easy. Every morning.
No, I can't do that. I hate cold showers.
Get over it.
Okay. Am I doing this?
I don't know, man. I think we should.
Okay.
Take progress photos every day. And if we took a progress photo every day, posted it on our Instagram, on highlights, and created a highlight, or on story, and then created highlights to save them.
You click through.
I think that'd be pretty interesting. You know, one thing I want to document is this. Like, I mean...
Okay, you don't look that bad, though.
I know I don't look that bad, but I don't look that great. Like, I want to become, in the next 75 days, the best me that I've ever been.
Have you started?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking we start on Monday. So we can prep for the next few days, and then really, really be prepared.
I keep on going through the, No, I'm liking it. Like, I'm not opposed
And,
to
I don't know, like I got some zits, you know, like on my face. Luckily, my skin's actually pretty clear right now. You know, I want to use, like, teeth whitener, you know, really get the white, pearly whites, you know.
Yeah.
Sharp jawline, 6-pack. I mean, I almost fell. Like, just nothing impressive here. Nothing. Feel. I know.
There's some.
Rock solid. Perform. I gotta put my headphones back on so I can hear myself. All right. Fixing that.
This guy. Imagine you're listening on Spotify.
Perform other unrelated tasks like a random act of kindness or talk to someone in person daily. I like that.
That would get you.
I like that. That will make you feel better.
Yeah.
If you're doing an act of kindness every day, going to the store, holding the door for someone, asking them how their day is, like that's just. Yeah. Let's see. There's got to be more stuff. So let's click on it. Like this is a very strict, serious thing, which I like. I think it's the structure I need. Follow a diet. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom.
He's frantically scrolling.
I know I am. Oh, okay. So we have this article says benefits of the 75 Hard Challenge. Though certified trainers and fitness experts do agree that the 75 Hard Challenge can be harmful, it can also be beneficial, at least portions of it, used in moderation and in context of your own personal fitness regimen, which I think is very important because I think you can't just do exactly what someone else does because...
Yeah, so if I do it, I'm only going to do my hour and a half workouts.
See, I think that's where you're going wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
I have my own goals. Just to become fat.
Your goals are stupid, dude.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Super accepting. Look at this guy.
If you commit to the program, this is a quote from the CEO, if you commit to the program the full 75 days, you will almost certainly see results. Almost certainly?
I don't know.
75 days, almost certainly?
Okay.
The 2 daily workouts will result in a more calorie expenditure, as will refraining from even a single cheat day. So, no cheat days.
Yeah, I don't have a cheat day.
Yeah,
I mean, I have a rest day. I wouldn't need a rest day.
No, I think dude.
Well, because
cheat days. No rest days, dude. Just do abs, bro. Abs is a rest day. That's what a pansy says, bro. You cannot be saying, my body needs to recover. Like, that's literally what the weak people say. And I've said that multiple times. But I'm done saying it. Dude. No cheat days. No rest days. This plan basically recommends keeping active, sticking to something long-term, and not switching diets every few days. Which is important.
You have to stay consistent with anything you do.
There's a lot to be said for consistency. It doesn't just have to be rigid, in my opinion. So, really what this builds for you is breaking bad habits and building consistency for good habits.
Yeah, because it's not just physical, it's mental with the books and being nice to people. And is there any other
like for us, no fast food, no soda, what's other things that we like? Maybe only, an hour of 2 hours of Xbox every week.
Whoa, calm down. After this ACT, I'm going to play so much Xbox. Are you kidding me? But no, I do like obviously 75 hard, that's intense, but setting up boundaries and daily goals. You know what I have done?
I don't think they should be daily. Like, I think you should have this consistency that you do every single day, and then each day you can create goals based on that day, but at least I think I'm going to do it because I need that structure to succeed.
This is what I've been doing. It's called minimalist.
What is it? For organizing?
Yeah, so I've set this up for every day, and I cross off what I've done. This is my list. Wear Invisalign for minimum 20 hours because Tingy got mad at me because my teeth, I still have an overbite, and he's like, I know you haven't been wearing it for 20 hours a day.
What's an overbite?
My teeth are straight for the most part, but
do I have an overbite?
Not nearly as much as me. Like, you can't see my bottom.
Aren't you supposed to have an overbite? Oh.
Like, you're supposed to, I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Wow.
I haven't worn my retainer once since I've gotten it, and my teeth have not moved.
Okay. Right.
I don't. No offense. Like I'm a big fan of Tingy, but I think they kind of want you to wear it, break it, and buy a new one.
Probably. Eat the minimum amount of calories. So that's 2,400 or 3,400. Complete all schoolwork daily. Make sure that I'm getting a minimum of 8 hours of sleep. Clean up something in the house. Drink 88 ounces of water, which is the calculated.
88 ounces of water.
Yeah, okay.
How much is that? That's only like 4. That's like 4 of these, dude.
No, it's 9 cups of water.
It's you're right, bro. That doesn't count here. There has been an error.
guys. They can't even hear us through this. What do we do? What?
I don't know, man.
Just press record again? That's not good.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Is he gonna cut right there?
Yeah.
Damn it. I hate to see it. You literally hate to see it.